look at where I came from. I can never fall back to the same ones. Only good vibes now, but the hard times is what we raised from. Turn to the ambition we are made from. We don't run, we don't fall, we don't stop, we don't fail. We take all our doubts, the dark clouds, and we still prevail. Raise a fist to the sky, a solution's there. And we stand for the dreamers, a revolution's here. You cannot stop us. You cannot stop us. There's nothing you can do now. Just watch. There's nothing you can do now. Just watch. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. Yeah. You cannot stop us. There's nothing you can do now. A revolution. You can stop what you can't see. No more chains, yeah, I'm truly free. I pay my dues, it ain't come cheap. No more chains on me, you can't hold me down. You can't hold me down. You won't hold us down. You can't hold us down.
Gaming Morning Show.
Gaming Morning Show.
To know where we are going, we need to know where we've been. So today, we look back at the first month of the new year of Gaming Morning Show. All in all, from New Year's Day to January 33rd, this year's shows have been pretty okay.
Alien said, I've seen Footloose. It was pretty okay. Alien's rating. It was pretty okay.
But we have a lot more to give in 2021. One moment. Let me grab my Dunkin' coffee and Dr. Squatch soap.
You might want to
When
go
you
back
need
to
coffee, you drink your Dunkin' coffee. But then afterwards, you take a shower with your Dr. Squatch soap.
Does anyone have my Dr. Squatch soap? So whether we're meeting new friends
We have a fourth. Welcome, Billy Thundergun to Camper's Corner.
or teaching Chad about the origin of our favorite pop stars,
Harry Styles has a birthday today.
Did you know his middle name is Clarence? Most people think he's from England. That's actually all an act. He's actually from Arkansas.
or summoning people from the depths of the internet.
If Austin Attack shows up, I'm going to actually start to wonder a little bit. If Austin just pops in.
What? Oh my God!
We get to be here all together every weekday at 6 a.m. Pacific Time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. So grab your favorite snack. Who's up for some peanut butter and cheese sandwiches?
My wife was like, "You should just put a little bit of cheese. You don't really taste the cheese. Maybe I need different cheese." Yeah, it was pretty okay.
Grab your favorite drink.
Kiki, I used to work with someone that injected vodka into oranges so they could, quote, drink at work.
And put it on a pancake. Because GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer! It is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. And this is Gaming Morning Show on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. It is Ryan and Sean, 3 hours with you this morning up until 9 o'clock Pacific Time on those channels. And you can also find us at gms.watch if you're so inclined. We invite you to check us out there. It's going to be a fun show. We have This Day in Gaming History. We have birthdays to celebrate with you. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, let us know in the chat because we always appreciate that. And then, of course, you have the opportunity to listen to Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News coming up halfway through this hour. Stick around tomorrow. Collier Jennings will join us from But Why Though podcast, a chance to catch up on Into the Spider-Cast, which is the podcast that CJ hosts. We'll talk about that, among other topics, as But Why Though making a recurring appearance on our Thursday edition. A whole bunch of people in our Twitch chat already. Good morning, Graham. Good morning, Axe. Copia has checked in. Kiki Culty is here as well. It is great to see you. Austin Attack 12, who was likely first, also is here. I don't know who is first. Maybe AJ's here. I don't know. It's just great to see all these faces and people hanging out with us prior to us getting on the air. I find it weird, Sean, that Twitch chat exists even when you're not on.
Yeah, it's become a race. How early are people getting up to try to get here first?
I mean,
before we're even here.
We get up, but doesn't mean you have to. we want you to sleep. Do you know something different?
Nope.
Don't see it. Don't see a single thing.
Don't see nothing.
I'm never leaving now, so I'll always be here first. Kiki just has a perpetual GMS window open in her Twitch chat. I just saw Caleb Wins Games. Dr. Chick is here as well. Thank you, Austin. I had to finally shave because I have to go back to an office this week and got to fit the mask, right? That's what the medical people tell me. So the mask has to fit over the facial hair. So I've gone back to facial formation number 1. That's right, facial formation. On 3, ready? Break. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. It's a good morning. I got up early today. My wife had to be leaving by like 5 and 5:15, which is when I theoretically would wake up if I didn't snooze my alarm 20 times. So I got up right at like 5 to help her make some coffee on her way out, and I'm ready to go.
We have people.
Also, I'm not a cat.
You're not a cat. That's hashtag I'm not a cat, which is going to be our topic of the day. You do have a cat. Does not mean you are a cat. Kajito has checked in as well. Hope you're doing well today. My first day back at work after 2 weeks off, so it's nice getting back into a routine. Caleb said Caleb's brewing Dunkin' coffee. Maybe all that BS that Mike's been talking about for months actually is working.
Right, and advertising works.
Mug life. Mug
He's in your head.
life. Mug life. Let me say it again.
life.
Let me say it proudly. Mug life.
Mug life.
You may have seen the screenshot on Twitter. It is hashtag I'm not a cat. We're going to paste it into the chat so you can check out the story. This one comes from Reuters. But this is our topic of the day because we are interested in hearing potential technology mishaps you may have had in your life. This was a lawyer who leaves a filter on during a call with a judge. A lot of things like this, meetings with judges, whether you were, accused or arrested for a crime and you have to have a court date, that may happen now via Zoom in some situations, or in this case it was a lawyer meeting with the judge, and it's a 2x2 grid, right? There's like the title of the situation, and then there's 2 old white dudes and then there's a big fluffy wide-eyed cat. And it turns out that this lawyer's family, someone had used the computer prior to this appointment and had put on this kitten filter, and the lawyer didn't know about it and couldn't get it to turn off during the course of the whole entire spiel, at least the video that we were able to see. And the best quote of this is at the end of the clip where it says something along the lines of, "I'm here live. I'm not a cat."
It's so good, and I like how the judge does such a good job. Like the other lawyers, like you could tell he's just like he's up there losing it and laughing. But the judge, it doesn't faze him at all. And the guy goes, "I'm not a cat." He goes, "Yeah, I know."
I could tell. I believe you. Which was actually really kind of him to say, because you have to imagine the lawyers on the other side, especially because it's a reactive filter, right? So if he's looking downward, the cat looks downward, right? And you could tell like the dismay that was on his face, or you could at least assume it, I should say. Here's the quote from Reuters. "The cute blue-eyed cat in the bottom right corner was actually County Attorney Rod Ponton, covered by a filter. Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in your video settings," said the judge. Ponton said his assistant was trying to fix the settings. Mike said something like, "I guarantee he was playing around with kids or granddaughter or something like that, and that happened." But it is I guess I think I want to give a ton of credit to the people on the other side, because, court's a serious deal, right? And some judges would be, going into the realm of, you're being very disrespectful right now, right? And instead this judge was like sympathetic, and I appreciated that, at least from what we could see. So gives us the opportunity though. Have you had any embarrassing tech stories? And that's a really hard topic for a show, because we're basically saying, hey, in chat, just let us know your deepest, darkest moments. But, you know, we have to deal with these things more now than ever, maybe, with the rise of video conferences and such. And I'll be honest, Sean, nothing comes to the top of my mind. I'm sure I've left a mic unmuted or something like that, but I can't think of anything.
Just like every morning when we do these show or embarrassing tech stories, that's about it.
This show is it. Yeah, this is my embarrassing tech story.
Yeah, I don't think I have any good ones that are similar to this that were caused by like not understanding the technology I'm using or anything like that. Like I know I've said and done like embarrassing things while in this sort of environment, but nothing like this. No.
The good news is actually Austin is a cat. So if Austin had been in a situation, would have told the judge, "Oh, like no, this is totally me. Yeah, I am a cat, actually." Kopi, I haven't busted out my new mascara yet, but I appreciate you thinking that I am. Some are born like this. Some use Maybelline. I'm in the former, it appears. Good morning, GMS and friends, says Dr. Chick. Appreciate you being here. Axe has some good news as well. Culty, the intro was, as the kids would say, fire, and if for some reason you've missed it or you want to share it with anybody, you're welcome to do so. We have a YouTube page that sometimes when we mention it crashes the restream bot. So far hasn't happened in quite some time. Meow. Thank you, Austin.
Yeah.
So Sean has a cat, name's Arturo. You've seen Arturo on stream.
No. Yes.
And they bought Arturo a little tunnel at their house, and all I want to do is when the cat is in it, I just want to walk up and go and like really freak it out, but I don't also want to make it scared of the tunnel, so I haven't done that yet.
And he's had bad history with tunnels because of the kids, and so this is the first tunnel he's starting to like, and he goes in there to hide, kind of, because he's large. He's a little chubby because he eats too much here, and then he goes and eats the field mice and birds, and has gotten very fat since we moved here. So he gets like just his like head and maybe shoulders in the tunnel, and he thinks he's hiding, even though you can see his rather round bottom sticking out from the back. But he's totally good with it. He's like, yes, finally I can get away from the kids. It's like, dude, I can see you right there.
Oh, rarely you're gonna kill me because I didn't write down how to say your name correctly. You have to give it to me again. I apologize. But good morning. Thanks for being here on GMS. I still love the beer emote. Cheers. Here you go. Ding. I had to do that a long time. My kids are still under the age of 10, and when they were first learning how to cheers, I always had to make the tink sound. So,
It's important.
Yeah, it's important. All right, we have some breaking news here. We go to the chat, and correspondent Look, it's Mike O. Grim Toga set to sing on Gaming Morning Show. The truth is, I don't know if anyone knows exactly when or when that will happen, but it's supposed to happen. So, can you imagine?
I can imagine. It can't be on Mondays or Thursdays, though, because I don't want to follow that up.
Or you could do a duet.
Our last attempt at a duet did not go well.
Hey, I thought I hit those harmonic moments.
I told you it wasn't the quality of singing; it was the timing due to.
Oh, as long as it
lag.
sounds good on stream, I don't care what you heard. It's not important what you heard, as long as it sounds good on stream. My 3-year-old knows how to cheers. Yes, it is one of the cutest things growing up with the kids, to teach them things, and then they do it, and it's adorable.
Yeah. And then the double-edged sword of teaching them things, and then you teach them, and now they have to cheers
all
every drink.
the time. You were reading my mind, and then you have to do it all of the time. Grim, don't be sad. We need your voice. It's been billed to me as a voice of an angel, so I mean, if that's the case, we need to have that. I don't know where the other one is.
I don't know.
He's around this corner.
He's in the room where it happened.
I don't make the rules, Austin Attack. It's just the case. So are these your emotes, Ree? Look at that. They are. Nice work.
Nice.
I've been seeing a lot of good emotes. Look, it's Mike O has debuted some new emotes. Anyone else have some new things going on? I mean, I basically had to subscribe to Superphonic just so I can use the lighter. Oh, jeez, he's right there. He's by the car. He's super low.
Whoa.
Well, he wasn't apparently low enough. Damn. It'll get me auto-modded. That's your calling card. So, I mean, if Austin's not been auto-modded, is it really a gaming morning show? Yeah, I've seen some, you know, technology follies, right? But
Sure.
I
Especially in the current situation.
yeah. Man, I'm surprised how often they've gotten you so far like that. Yeah, Maiko, could you just time Austin out for, you know, I mean, it's already 20 past the hour. I mean, we should have had at least one auto mod by now. You should have had auto mod before we got on the air, Austin.
Right.
I mean, if you're doing your job. Mike's
She should just by default be timed out for the first 10 minutes.
Mike's is to plug products. Austin's is to to get auto modded. I mean, we all have our roles. With me by the wheel, pushing back to the room. Yep, in that one. Nice work.
Why'd that take so long to explode?
How'd you every single scenario that you've been in, I swear you should have won. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Grim, I do like Charmander's my son's second favorite Pokemon, but he has an orange dinosaur that he got before he was super into Pokemon, and so started to name that dinosaur Charmander. So that's a cute one. I like that one. He's across from me in the wheel. Oh yeah, that was the one that got me. Excuse me. So I don't know where the other one is. Breaking news! Grim, Austin, duet coming up next on Gaming Morning Show. It's gonna happen.
All right. Let's get it back. He's over here somewhere.
You pushed him right to me. Mike, stop! It's not gonna happen. Ree is like, yeah, I've read the rules. It's gonna happen. Start warming up. Me, 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 me. I mean, we already announced it on air, so it has to happen. You wouldn't want to make us look bad, right?
No takesy backsies.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They're both on
That's
it.
both of them.
By the car. Oh my gosh, how many times has that happened to you?
Twice.
Shaking my head. Not gonna happen. If it had exploded on the other side of those containers, I wonder if it would have actually hit you. Enjoy your alert, Culty. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Are we going to the same spot? Yep.
Safety life.
I wasn't. There was no panic. That's the good
Car,
thing.
car.
That's work.
Nice.
We don't have alert command, Mike, because have you ever seen me try to stop long enough to do commands? It's really
That's on my
entertaining.
That's on my task list. I just haven't had I haven't had a day off.
So, Mike, my favorite loadout is the loadout that I have. You know, the same reason that I don't have loadouts is very similar to the reason we don't have commands. I'd have to stop long enough to actually configure them. Nice work. No, I'm happy, Ree, you read the rules. That's always important. Reading the rules, you know, to understand the amount of things you have to break is a very important quality on Gaming Morning Show. So, speaking of which, we have our Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news coming up. We'll tell you the days of the day and get into some of the things we'll tell you about this morning. In addition to, I am not a cat. I'm live. I'm not a cat. Oh, about the podiums, pink podiums. Yeah, shot me. Oh my gosh. Bro. Rules are meant to be broken when you think about it. I mean, We can make that a whole. Don't break our rules though, please. But we can make that a whole theme. Like, what's the biggest rule that you've ever broken? Is it a little lie? Is it injecting oranges with alcohol so you can quote drink at work?
I don't
That
like
is
to
true.
break rules.
Depending on the rule, though, yeah, you could land yourself in some real trouble, I suppose. It is 6:24 on the West Coast. It's 9:24 on the East, and it is 2:23 in the UK. Thanks for being with us on Gaming Morning Show. That is Sean. I am Ryan. You can find us on the Twitter at these locations. We certainly appreciate you checking us out, including at WatchGMS for our tweets. Coming up on Sunday, it is Love Royale with Kiki Low. You can check out the courtship in real time. It's like a dating game show, but on Twitch. And it's a chance for some to find fake love. Go to twitch.tv/KikiLow. And then coming up a week from today, 24-hour charity stream from Austin Attack 12, benefiting Free Food Fridge Albany. And we are definitely going to be doing something with Austin as well, Mike, Sean, and myself. It is Plim Soil Day.
Naturally.
Off to a good start. A cream cheese brownie day, which might be different than blonde brownie day. I don't know. National Umbrella Day. National Home Warranty Day, which means that if you've ever gotten a call about your home or car warranty expiring, today you may get more of those because of the timeliness. Cardiac Rehabilitation Week is this week, and it is also Flirting Week, believe it or not. Yeah, that's right. Makes sense, though, leading into Valentine's Day, right?
Flirting week. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That checks out.
I don't know if I called it fake. I mean, someone might find real love. We got Austin, Grimm, Copia all taking part. It is real love, damn it. Fine. I retract my statement. No hold barred for mature audiences will be activated. It is not fake. I shouldn't have said what I said.
Don't do it. Don't anger the masses.
You can find us on Facebook Gaming,
Meet the
Twitch,
masses.
YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Ree, thank you so much. Take care of the kids. Appreciate it. You missed one. Who's ready to get flirted with? We'll find out. We'll tell you about Rebecca Black. You might remember her from a song. Turns out it is a decade old.
I remember.
We have some funky furniture from IKEA. Something that includes a hand. And the Powerpuff Girls are coming back. We'll tell you in what way, shape, or form. There's also been a change to maybe your favorite brand of pancake syrup as well. Gaming Morning Show 6:26 on the West Coast, 9:26 on the East, and 2:26 in the UK. It is time to get informed. We have to know what is up in the world, and to do that, we have to head to the newsroom. Here is hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. And this is your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News. Light day today, but that's okay. First up, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is having an event this weekend, and a new mode is dropping tomorrow called Kiss Confirmed, which is basically Kill Confirmed, but instead of dog tags, you drop the cute little conversation candy hearts. And to my knowledge, that's the only difference. There's also a few packs coming soon for the event this weekend that include, different heart-themed things and love-themed things. So check those out if you need some fanciness in your game.
Will it be real love or fake love?
I don't want to anger the masses. Next up, the PlayStation 5 allegedly exists, although has not been confirmed. And the PlayStation 5 controller, the DualSense, is having drift issues, as are every other modern controller known to man. But now the PlayStation 5 DualSense is also having those issues. So not a huge surprise that they're having those issues, but it's become a widespread enough problem that videos of it are starting to pop up online. A band-aid that you can use is adjusting. You can adjust the dead zone in certain games and in certain ways that'll make it less noticeable, but the issue will still be there. So that's just a band-aid. You can also fix it or get it fixed through Sony, although it is a bit of a pain. The RE Notice article that we're linking from Kotaku does outline how they got through to an actual person, because you kind of get stuck in their system and their phone to not get it dealt with, and you get bounced back and forth a couple times. But once you finally get to a person, the DualSense drift issue is covered under warranty. You just have to pay for shipping to get it to Sony, and they will cover the shipping back to you.
Wow.
So not ideal, but it at least can be fixed. So if you have a PlayStation 5, the rare mythical creature, and are having drift issues, you let us know.
Imagine being lost in a phone tree for customer service. That never happens.
Yeah. If you call me, you also get lost in the phone tree, because I typically don't answer.
That was the name of my band in high school.
Phone tree?
Getting lost in the phone tree.
Ooh, nice. That's a long one. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, with a world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have hashtag Seneca Attack
Is there
out on
actually
Xbox
a
and
hashtag?
Switch. There's actually a hashtag,
Wow.
and it's all one word. On Xbox and Switch. Choices That Matter and Their Heroes Were Lost out on Switch. Doors of Insanity out on PC. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Free Throw Basketball out on Switch.
So, like, you're just shooting free throws the whole time?
That's my assumption. Also, the SEO for Free Throw Basketball is terrible. You can never find it.
Or maybe it's great because you'll always find it.
Free Throw Basketball is not going to get you anything. Free Throw Basketball game also doesn't get you anything, because basketball is also a game. Free Throw Basketball Switch will get you there. But yeah, the SEO is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Doors of Insanity. That's a good one. That'd be a good band name. Could live with that. Not as long as the better band name, but it could be the case. Waze just checked in and talking about jeans and butts. Hey, what'd we miss? Apparently, somewhere along the line, your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News really reminded people of butts.
It happens. I often remind people of butts.
It happens. Gaming Morning Show continues on this Wednesday. Coming up tomorrow, we'll talk to CJ from Into the Spider-Cast. You can find CJ at CJ Writes Things on Twitter. Making coffee. Be right back. Booty. You alright?
Austin has a butt emoji.
Who doesn't have a butt emoji?
It's
Gaming
great.
Morning Show.
Jeans and butts.
Jeans and butts and jeans and butts. King Julian, thank you for being here on Gaming Morning Show as well. We appreciate it. We are asking you today about I Am Not a Cat. If you have seen this viral video, I will throw it into the Discord as well right now. But a lawyer leaves the filter on in a call with a judge. And before you know it, has to explain that, you know what? This isn't really
I'm
me.
not a cat.
Not really
I'm
a
not a
white-eyed
cat.
A teary-eyed
Promise.
cat.
I'm here. I'm not a cat.
If you've ever been to our Patreon, you know that we have our early adopter tier available now. You can support GMS through patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. The early adopter tier is only $4, and it is designed to be something that persists as we grow. So hopefully we'll throw more things into it as we go along, but it's available for the first 100 to sign up or until March 31st, 2021. We always appreciate everyone who has signed up to be a patron, including our friend Grim Toga. Thank you so much for being in the chat this morning and being a patron. It includes participant priority when you play Jackbox games and such through GMS Games, and double giveaways for things like our Name of the Month giveaway. More information available at patreon.com/GMS/Gaming Morning Show. I'm going to throw the link to this cat thing into the Discord as well. So if you never visited us on Discord, that is the way that you can find us there as well. You remember Rebecca Black, right?
Oh, yeah.
Had a song about a particular day of the week. What was that day of the week? Was it Monday?
I think it was Tuesday.
I think it was Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Gotta get down
Take a nap on a Tuesday.
It actually ended up being Friday, believe it or not, and it is 10 years old. Can you believe that?
We're old.
Are we?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
you're old.
Oh, we're old.
What's funny is it's actually the same time frame in which me, you, and Maiko kind of all work together. was just like on the heels of that.
It was in that era. Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that shows you how long we go. Way back.
We go way back.
Old time.
Like Rebecca Black back.
Way back. Does anyone else require the flower delivery service yet? No, we have not started a GMS Delivers, which is the flour delivery service. Of course, not flowers, but flour. So if you ever are into the baking situation, Copia, you can see our head of procurement, Copia, and then things will work out for you. So yeah,
I've heard of 1-800-flowers.com. We're starting 1-800-flower.com.
1-800-flower.com. Thank you, Copia, for heading our flour department. Yeah, all the flour you ever need. We got you. So yeah, 10 years ago, Rebecca Black came out with Friday. This according to Tom Waite of Dazed, that now a remix has come out. Dorian Electra, 303, and others are part of this remix. Friday remix is out now, I think, on Spotify. It was on Monday that Rebecca Black wrote that the Friday song turns 10 and has gone gold, so I've been cooking up a very special remix with some iconic people. Now it's available on Spotify. You can listen to it. I did not have a chance to listen to it before we got on the air, but I was interested in doing it. Takes care of cables, headsets, and other gadgets, so that's another story. We'll talk about that in a sec. One half of the 100 also makes an appearance on the reworked version of Friday with production from the duos Dylan Brady. See chipmunk vocals and chaotic up-tempo beats. Anyone listen to it yet?
No, but I'm excited to.
Are you?
I mean, I'm excited to listen to it. I don't think it'll be good, but I'm excited to hear it.
How did you know that Copia's number is 1-800-GOT-FLOWER.net? I mean, it's just kind of... that was quite the shot in the dark to know that ended up being Copia's real phone number.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Do you have gluten-free flour?
Oh, Mike's listening to it right now. It's interesting, too, because Grim and Austin weren't ready to say this, but the first duet that they're going to do on Gaming Morning Show is actually singing Friday in its remix version. They didn't know.
Great.
But that's exactly what's going to happen coming up later on Gaming Morning Show. Isn't that right, Grim?
Is the mediocre rapping section of the song going to be part of the cover?
Wasn't mediocre.
Oh, it was real mediocre.
Oh, come on. I'll take care of the rapping section since it was amazing. I'm busy that day, sorry. Sounds like my old experiences on Flirting Week.
But we didn't say what day it was. I feel like she's lying to us.
Yeah, we hadn't confirmed that yet. We're supposed to wait till we give you the day before. I like how they did drop the remix of Friday. This is a good point, kind of from what Kopi is saying. They dropped it on a Wednesday.
Well, you gotta get it trending by Friday.
Yeah, see, Grim just committed. Lol, what? You don't know this, but in GMS terms, that's a commitment. So that's how Mike got on the show. I was like, "Hey, Mike, do you want to join Gaming Morning Show?" He's like, "Lol, what?" It's like, done, signed. Congratulations. Oh, breaking news! Austin's also busy that day.
Oh, weird. I feel like they're both lying.
Yeah, I don't believe you for some reason. It's weird. Lol, what? That'll get you signed. When do you need to get down?
I gotta get it. Gotta get up to get down.
On Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's working for the weekend. Why'd you die?
That was bad.
Oh my gosh, that guy smoked me. Damn. That was nuts. So how many times have you watched the I'm Not a Cat thing?
Me?
I don't know any of you.
I've only watched it once.
Ooh, we're gonna have a duet battle. It's gonna be Austin and Grim versus Copia and Mike. Got you?
Hey.
Looking on the balcony. Yep, left balcony.
Okay, I'm going up on these stairs right here.
Hit him with the grenade.
He's coming. Oh, no, he's still up there. He
Avenge
scared me. He scared me. That was a good trade. Nice work. Oh, he went up the ladder.
Copia's a lyricist. Flower day, gotta bake bread on flower day.
I'll allow it. Stim.
I'll allow it.
It's so good.
That'll be the whole song. Oh my gosh, he was just waiting around the corner. I made my wife choke on her taco pizza last night when I showed her the cat video. That's a good point, Mike. So yesterday, Sean and I did celebrate Pizza Day,
Yeah, we did.
and we ordered the good pizza. Not the best pizza, but the good pizza. We didn't get fast food pizza. We didn't get cardboard pizza. We got the good pizza. Why wouldn't it evolve, Grim? Have you been around me long enough to realize there's always more? You can always do more. Yeah, we got really good pizza, and I was able to procure myself for a full pizza, meaning like I didn't share with anybody because nobody likes mushrooms in our group. And so I was like, I want mushrooms. He's lying down in the back. Okay. We are playing on PS4. Do you play COD Bakwa, Julian? I haven't bought it yet. That's right. In due time. In due time. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm busy looking at stuff.
Ah, man. These guys are awful. I don't like them. 0 out of 10 would not play him again. Nice.
Where?
The room where it happened. Oh, he said the A word.
Julian, you need to stay alongside me here. If you're getting back into Apex, I need people who play Apex, because some people won't do it. I'm sorry, I'm totally not paying attention. Up on the balcony? Oh, no, he came down. He's jumping and shooting! This guy's correct! I had no chance. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. They are not doing anything on those days. 100% confirmed. Thank you for clearing that up, Mike. We appreciate you booking for the show.
So above, he said, breaking news, Grim and Austin have confirmed to me via private, non-trackable chat that on next Tuesday they will in fact be singing live on the Gaming Morning Show.
Oh, we can set that up. Let's go. Let's go. It's Jordan
What?
checked in
I
as
think
well.
they both said.
Yeah? What's that?
I think they both said lol what, which
That's the code for yes. That's exactly how it works. 6:41 on the West Coast, 9:41 on the East, 2:41. Like I said, it's Georgigi just checked in. Dr. Chick has been hanging with us as well. Julian's been here this morning. Axe we've seen, and Gold Rare Pumbaa. I didn't get a chance to say hello to you. In fact, not a cat. Thank you for confirming that. Does anyone have kind of an interesting tech mishap that they're willing to admit in our chat? Because that's the one thing, is like, it's not an easy thing to get people to admit, let alone, you know, remember. So
I'm not a
Austin's
cat.
excuses are becoming quite broad. Mike, I'm in quarantine, so I can't sing. Singing is one of the most spreadable activities to keep everyone safe. I will not sing. I will not sing on a bus.
I don't think the virus can go through the microphones and internet.
Remember, he's a doctor. I
true.
think I might be coming down with a cold that day. This is getting a little fishy. I don't think you can predict colds. Can you predict colds?
No,
Sean? No? It's not a thing you can do?
Can't. And they never start on Tuesdays.
It's always on
doctor.
Flower Day, Flower Day.
We gotta bake bread on Flower Day.
We do invite you to check out our YouTube. If you missed our February Open, you haven't seen our intro yet, you can find it on our YouTube page. And it has not crashed Restream Bot for a while, so that's always a win. Coming up after this, we're going to have our birthdays in this day in gaming history. So if you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know in the chat. We always appreciate that as well. Julian joined us a couple weeks ago. Will likely be in the guest host chair at some point soon, so be sure to check that out. If I get a stuffy nose, I won't be able to sing well. Oh, we didn't say you had to sing well. I'm just saying that you have to sing. So, you know, the ability to sing well. Did you hear me harmonize the other day? Doesn't have to be good singing. It just has to be singing. Nice work. Axe, good news. I have finally found a BF. Really cute. We've talked for like 3 months, and now we're finally together. Let's go!
Yeah.
Relationships on flirting week.
Ooh, on flirting week. Just in
And-
time for Valentine's.
And the real kind of love, unlike the fake love on Love Royale. That's not fake. It's definitely not fake. It's definitely real. Just trying to summon Kiki. See if she comes and yells at me. Okay, so Grim is confirming that once Grim is for sure able to sing well, we'll be singing live on Gaming Morning Show along with duet partner. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Axe. Let's go. That is true, though. I agree with Copia, Grim. You're able to probably sing well, cold or not. Nice work.
I don't need you.
Oh, you're crotcheting bees? How does one
Bees?
crotchet bees?
I'm so confused.
Are you making bees that are going to attack me? Yeah, it's crotcheting. That's what she's doing. It says it right there in the chat.
Crocheting bees?
No, it's crotcheting. Look it up. Read a book. Reading Rainbow.
Hit spawn.
Yeah. Have you never crotcheted? Awesome. Use needles. There's yarn, I think, involved. And then you weave yourself, apparently, some demons of the devil. So...
It's work.
I've never. No, yeah, that's what Grim is clearly doing right now, is crotcheting. I'm sure there's some...
You guys were having quite the sniper battle, weren't you?
Quite the... We're missing a whole bunch of each other. Some would probably say that there's alternate pronunciations, but by and large, it's well known that it's crotcheting. It's all right. Okay, that's unfortunate. But was it a good square? That was very unfortunate.
That was bad timing.
Crotcheting does sound dirty, Jordici, for sure. Oh, that sucks. I did that
Nice
to
try.
myself. So.
I think he threw one too. I think he flashed you and then you threw yours.
Were you not feeling well, Axe? Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh
Great.
my gosh, they're in the tunnel downstairs. I'm playing horribly. All right, we got birthdays in the same gaming history coming up. Copia, I want to believe I'm Buttercup, but we all know I'm Bubbles. Ooh, we can have a... Which Powder Puff Girl are you? That's a good one. Pew, pew, pew. You're definitely Bubbles. I hope you won't be surprised to know that I'm not terribly versed in Powder Puff Girls. Have I ever seen it? Yes, absolutely. Do I fully understand the personality tropes? No, not a clue.
I think that's where I'm at too.
I'm just playing so badly. I apologize. All right, Gaming Morning Show. That's why this gameplay is not guaranteed. 6:48 West Coast time, 9:48 on the East, 2:48 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. We got birthdays in this day in gaming history, but let's pay off this Power Puff Girls thing. Did I say Powder Puff Girls numerous times?
Yeah, I think so.
Did I also say a word wrong yesterday?
You sure did.
I don't agree.
You sure did.
Did
I
you-
played the audio for you.
Did you play it for chat? Because I'd like to know chat's opinion.
Oh, you definitely
Can
said
you
it.
pull
I
it
don't know
up
if it'll
right
come
now?
through on the-
And can you
Oh,
get to that
I still
timestamp?
have the timestamp.
Because allegedly, Sean wants to viciously add something to my mispronunciation counter. Which, while I did say powder puff, that's a correct pronunciation of the wrong word, right? So that's not a mispronunciation count. I just don't know the name of it, right? Yep. Well, crotcheting is clearly the primary definition of what Grim is doing right now. So,
All right, let's see if this gets
all right, I'm gonna kill them.
noise gated or not.
Okay, let's see.
Variety. And we did tell you earlier that Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton will stay with Mercedes. If you are a
Yeah, that was clearly Mercedes.
Mercedes.
No.
Mercedes.
All right, run that back. Do you got one? You don't have to hold it this close this time. We'll see if.
at age 76, according to Chris Morris of Variety. And we did tell you earlier that Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton will stay with Mercedes. If you are a Formula One
I heard Mercedes. What did you hear, chat?
Mercedes.
Oh, Caleb learned how to crotchet in middle school. Nice work.
I did think the middle schoolers were supposed to crotch.
I think I probably figured out how to crotchet about that
Mercedes.
time too. It wasn't really that No! Chat, you're wrong. Fine. I kind of feel like you. Wait. Have you ever seen the show? It's based on a Stephen King novel. It was on DirecTV's audience channel for a long time. It was called Mercedes Man, or no, Mr. Mercedes. Fine. Screw you, chat. We'll put it on the board. That's right. I am one of community. I believe you would tell me otherwise. So, all right, there you go. 61.
Yeah, so I was listening. I was listening to the rest of the show that I wasn't on last night. Yesterday morning. Yesterday while I was charting, well after it was over, and I was listening, and I was charting, and I heard Mercedes, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Backed it up, listened to Mercedes.
Caleb says I don't remember how to crotchet anymore. I think I crotcheted the other day, but I can't remember for sure. So, no, I changed my mind. You can't change your mind. Okay, I'm gonna allow this, but Grim, what? Come on now.
She's talking about the game.
Oh,
Nuts. I'm gonna play Nuts.
Have you been
on
playing Nuts lately?
Steam.
Okay.
No, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to play Nuts.
Nuts.
It is 6:50. It's time for birthdays in this day in gaming history, but we'll tell you about the Powerpuff Girls first because we got distracted by somebody. I don't know whom. Grim, yeah, you're on the Automod leaderboard this morning. Nice work. Powerpuff Girls. It's going to be a live action series. Who earlier already knew that and said oof?
I only knew it because I saw it when I was looking for my news.
It was someone
Seems
in
like
chat.
a bad idea.
Is it? Why would it be a bad idea? At least it's not another reboot with the cartoon again. Kind of like Animaniacs
True.
came back, and it's the same thing, right? They
Yeah, but
just
that
were
was
like,
great.
oh, it'll be popular again now. Why isn't it a good idea?
I don't know. We'll see.
Is
We'll
the
see if it's
magic
good.
because it was a cartoon?
I guess in my mind there wasn't magic. I didn't really care for the show.
All right, Axe. Say hi to the BF for us for sure. Oh my, that's going to be horrible. Okay, that you're answering my question. I have no opinion. Okay, I want the cartoon back if that's going to happen. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Mike, Axe just said, ! Lurk. Can you throw something in since you're going to act as our bot? Which, by the way, was a really good story. Who was that? Was that your stream, Austin, or someone else's, where someone doesn't have their bot set up, and so Kiki was playing the role of bot, Kiki bot, and just responding when people put commands into the chat. We need to commission someone to do that for us. That'd be great. They're supposed to be older and hate their crime-fighting days. Well, let's see what this says. It's an order from CW for the 2021-22 season, and it includes a pilot order for the live-action Powerpuff Girls. This is from Joe Otterson of Variety. The CW announced 3 pilot orders and 1 straight-to-series pickup, with the latter being a reboot of the U.S. network series The 4400. The other 2 are Naomi, which is a DC project, and then Powerpuff Girls, a live-action series that was first announced as being in development back in August.
We'll see.
The CW is on, right?
Yes.
It's not WB or it's changed again.
I don't think so. I think it's still CW. Right?
Austin, nah, there's not. The CW, it'll be drama. And that's like saying every Hallmark movie, they fall in love and they weren't supposed to. It'll never happen. No. The 4400 I actually vaguely remember, and I think my wife liked it because it was more of a sci-fi show. So might be excited about that one, especially because they ordered the whole series. Well, if you want to read more, this is the Variety story right there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to watch it, Jordici, because I don't watch a lot of TV. We already had Pretty Little Liars, and it was amazing in its own right. We don't need any more. Okay, fair.
No more shows.
Yeah,
All right. Cancel them all.
all the shows are gone. It was the day that the shows died. That's why the creators of Avatar left the live-action show. Wait, there was a live-action Avatar? Like, a series? Wage chiming in. We now go to our entertainment correspondent, Wage Gaming. I remember on a totally unrelated note that they're making a new Star Wars movie or show, and the two good directors are taking over complete director's vision on it. Thank you very much. Sound good? Is that good?
Copy.
Just a sec. Restream logged me out.
Oh,
Do you want to start with birthdays?
I sure do. It's people's birthdays. It's February 10th. We got Roberta Flack. Turns 84. Roberta Flack.
Nice.
Fun fact, she appeared in the music video for Michael Jackson's song Bad.
How was
I
that
don't
music
know who
video?
that is. Laura Dern turns 54. Set to reprise her Jurassic Park role in the upcoming Jurassic World sequel, which will be fantastic.
I wish I could quote that a little bit better. Was it? Are we sure that it was B movie we're going to do the table read for, or are we going to reread Jurassic Park? Are we going to do both?
B movie was the first one
It was?
we
Okay.
talked about.
By the way, Sean, if you didn't know, found us the script. So
Sure did.
the B movie table read is on. So if you're interested in being part of the B movie table read, please let us know in our Discord, because that is going to happen.
Elizabeth Banks turns 47.
Okay.
She played Rita Repulsa in the 2017 Power Rangers.
I think Elizabeth Banks' best role still is as the one of the announcers in Pitch Perfect.
Hungry.
So.
Yeah.
Oh no, she was great as that person
That's what I thought.
with all the makeup and stuff. But
Yeah, all the makeup.
yes, Jordici, we're gonna do a table read
It's be
of
great.
B movie. Hey, Jordici, do you know other B movies? I'm just making sure that we do need to be more specific if we need to be more specific. Copia, I heard there's a lot of buzz behind this table read.
Sure is.
Yes,
Stephanie Beatrice turns 40.
so good as Rosa in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's true.
And
I still need to get back on the.
and
Brooklyn
apparently a
Nine-Nine
tremendous singer, by the way. Prayers
Oh,
of
really?
Broadway and all sorts of stuff. So
Huh.
yeah, I'm so buzzing hype for this B movie read. If you need
Emma Roberts turns 30.
Okay,
She's the daughter of Eric Roberts.
nice. Everyone loves Eric Roberts.
Mackenzie Vega turns 27.
Okay,
There's a lot of people I don't know today. Chloe Grace Mortez turns 24. She voiced Wednesday Addams in the 2019 animated version of The Addams Family.
that's really cool. Also, in a related note, there was a 2019 version animated of the Addams Family.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Really, I did not know about that one.
There was a song about her. I think Rebecca Black wrote it. It was
Wednesday, gotta get with Wednesday Addams. She is a girl in the Addams Family.
And those are the birthdays.
We also have Yuzo Aduba, 40 years old today, actor. Yara Shahidi is 21 today. Trevante Rhodes is 31 today, and director Kenny Leon is 65. As well, Mark Spitz, the U.S. Olympian, has a birthday on this day, 71 years old today. Used to be the holder of all U.S. medals until, what's his name, came along. Michael... Who's a
Phelps.
really good... Yeah, Michael Phelps. Yeah, really good swimmer. Trevante Rhodes is in Moonlight, age 31, as I mentioned. Let's see, anyone else on this list? Anyone celebrating birthday today otherwise? I'm going to listen to The Hives to get in the mood for the table read. Best WCW wrestler ever, Sting. Your jokes, Copia, are making me drone. Drone bees. Worker drone. Bees. Caleb, thanks for the lurk. We appreciate it. Copia is in for the table read. Austin Bot, thank you very much. We always appreciate that. This day in gaming history, in 1988 in Japan, Enix released Dragon Quest III for the Famicom. Did you ever play any of the Dragon Quest?
No, not my cup of tea.
In 1994, Nintendo announced it would not release the CD-based video game system, but would continue with cartridges, and that was where that divide went, so that we became PlayStation Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Tortici, thank you for supporting the GMS show. Always remember to be kind. That's good. 97, Nintendo released Mario Kart 64 for the N64. Wow.
So good.
Yeah.
So
Was that
good.
the best one to date, you think?
Best one, probably not. If you're looking at it objectively, no. But that's my favorite one because my family used to play it all together, and I have lots of memories of us staying up like really late when I was a kid and playing with my parents and my sister. So that one has a lot of nostalgia for me, but I think the newer ones are probably better games.
Time to play the game. Good job. Triple H had his haircut because he doesn't need to comb it anymore. Honeycomb. Copia. Appreciate you. 2009, Xseed Games released Retro Games Challenge for Nintendo DS, and the same year Sega brought out the House of the Dead Overkill. That was on Nintendo Wii.
House of the
Is Jordici saying exclamation point lurk so Jordici bot can say something? Nope. Got Austin Attack ready to go. All right. Well, thank you to all the bots that are in our chat this morning. You are all bots. I say that affectionately, just so you know. Top 10 list coming up next hour, and we'll have sports.
Sports.
All right. Grim would love GMS. Can't help falling in love with the show.
Man, it's Wednesday at 7:00. I usually go to work right now.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, get ready to say goodbye to... Wait! Sean's going to hang around for another hour. We get one more hour of Sean and Ryan on this Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. Thank you for being here wherever you may be. On Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Like I said, we got more still to come on the other side of the break, so stick with us. Appreciate being here with GMS. morning, gamer. It is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. You are watching Gaming Morning Show. Sean and Ryan on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Welcome back, Austin. That would actually be a really good unlurk. Hope you brought pancakes. You take the unlurk, you put it on a pancake. Covered in honey. Who here enjoyed Copia's bee puns continuing whilst we were gone? Because we got the upcoming table read of Bee Movie. If you'd like to be involved, let us know in our Discord, because we would like you to be involved. And if you missed the music advertisement, basically, this is mostly stream beats, EDM from Harris Heller. Some is Lucy the First as well. You can find both on Twitch as well. That is Sports.Gaming. One bonus hour with Sean this week. How are you feeling about that? Feeling pretty good?
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is possible. What's the opening to the Bee Movie?
Copia! We get a freebie with Sean, if you will.
Little
They do have really big bodies. Especially
fat
bumblebees.
little body.
Not a big fan.
I like bumblebees.
If anyone doesn't know, I'm like irrationally afraid of bees. Bees terrify me. How do we get onto this? Was Grim that one little comment about crotcheting bees? And then we've been focused on the Bee Movie since?
We get hyper focused on something weird.
Didn't see that happening. By the way, I'm wearing my But Why Though shirt for the first time, which again, big shout out to But Why Though for having purple.
But why didn't you wear it tomorrow?
Because we already have them on tomorrow too, so it gives double BWT question mark promotion. So,
But why?
we're gonna have Collier Jennings join us tomorrow. Into the Spider Cast is the podcast for Collier, and I will throw that on the screen. It should be on the scene anyway. So, boop, there it is. Wow, the magic of television. Bumblebees are cute. No, they're not. They are the fattest of the spawns of Satan. They're the ones who really get you, because you don't think they're gonna get you, and that's how they lull you.
The bumblebees don't bother me.
Hey, Copia, do you happen to know what Bee's favorite Spice Girls song is? You think that, Grim, but for some reason, they always viciously attack me. It is Wanna Be.
Should we get you guys a room?
Copia and me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be
Have
right
a
back.
pun off.
So is there a command, Austin bot, for going to a private room? Wings. This is the kind of stuff, though, that's going to get Copia the date on the upcoming Love Royale.
It is flirting week.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Honest B, I'm pretty much over this, so. Man, who was it? Was it Grim? Was it you and I who were going toe-to-toe about bees last time? Because I had somebody else also telling me, oh, it was Lady K. Lady K loves the bees, hates the goats. I can't do bees. And I get and completely acknowledge, like, their real reason for existing on this earth. All right, stick around. We got our top 10 list coming up. I'm going to search for top 10 technology fails. Let me see if I have anything like that. Let's see. What else could possibly be a theme? We could do top 10 bee-related things. Yeah, anything tech fails is going to be, like, things that they tried to put out there that didn't work. I don't want to do something like that. Top 10 embarrassing tech moments. What could possibly be a theme, you say? Tech Radar has a top 10 embarrassing moments in tech. Let me look at that. Nope, that's also creation. Awkward moments? I don't know about this one either. That's closer. All right, we'll probably do something along those lines. That'll be coming up in about 10 minutes from now. IKEA has a huge gamer lineup now. This is something that they've rolled out. You've probably seen gamer chairs and different other gaming accessories, maybe something to hang your headphones on or something along those lines. But clearly, with the pandemic, many more people got into video games, and thusly many more people got into streaming. So there's a market here, right, for IKEA to find more probably low-priced things. And this includes a wooden hand. Yes, a desk hand, if you will. For about $20, you can get a wooden hand to act as a caretaker. One of dozens of new gaming products just launched in China, according to John Porter of The Verge. As IKEA explains that the accessories stand, or the gaming hand as we'll be calling it because it's something I can't pronounce, shocker, takes care of cables, headsets, and other gadgets that you would want tidied away, yet still have within reach. Sounds handy, as they say. IKEA's gaming hand is part of a lineup that includes gaming furniture, over 30 products, including gaming chairs, desks, mouse mats, and a ring light. It's all available now from IKEA.
That hand is not allowed in my house. It's just gonna make rude gestures all the time.
Oh, can you move all the fingers?
I can't quite tell. I mean, they look like they're like positionable, but who knows?
Unlike Oculus venues. So yesterday I watched my first NBA game in VR. I got an Oculus 2 over the holiday. And Sean has had a PSVR for a very long time, and I really wanted to watch an NBA game in VR, and then every time I'd schedule to come over to Sean's house to watch an NBA game in VR, something would come up. So they have some through Oculus this year, and I was able to watch yesterday's, and I took it over to Sean's house, and Sean was playing with the controllers, and you can make index finger points. You can do a thumbs up. You can do, like, I think you can get, like, the last 3 fingers on your hand to work.
Yeah, these 3 go together.
And then you
So
can
you
raise the roof and get some confetti, but you can't do a middle finger.
Nope.
Which, you
0
know,
to 10.
some
Would not
sports
be arguing.
some sports fans would think that that's something you would need to have.
It's a vital. Communication is key, as they say.
Yep. Hey, listen what song it is, chat.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
It's juicy. Part of Stream Beats. Culty hopped back in just in time to hear it. Thank you, Austin, for acting as our bot this morning. We certainly appreciate it. Yeah, was I supposed to Ryan Jam? My apologies. Austin Attack has officially transferred all bot duties to It's Me, Jordigi. So thank you, Jordigi, for continuing bot duties into our second hour. Culty literally checked out alert to come in. Loves that song. Loves that song. All right, we're on Nuketown. Yay. Especially for a gunfight. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
Seems
I
sus.
don't know. And so far, we can't get a second opponent, so we'll see what happens.
It's probably because nobody wants to play this. Thanks for the alert, Culty Vibes. Always remember to be kind. Gaming Morning Show. You should attribute that quote to Copia via Gaming Morning Show. What kind of coffee
We
you
are
drinking this
all
morning?
Gaming Morning Show. It's a fancy Keurig cup.
Oh, no more mug life today?
No, too lazy.
All right. Grim's going to take off. Be back soon. There were a lot of bee puns in Bee Movie, right? I'm not making that up.
I don't know if I ever saw a B movie.
You've never seen Bee? Wait, we're talking about the Bee Movie with Jerry Seinfeld, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, well.
I've seen the Cinema Sins Everything Wrong with B movie. Does that count?
Yeah, it's probably the same thing. Oh, we did get a second.
Here we go.
All right, with a sniper, they'll never suspect this. I'm going to go upstairs.
I'll stay downstairs.
Gunfight.
Why is that so loud? Oh, my God.
Best of luck, soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
Okay, top window's clear.
Oh, right in front of me.
Oh my gosh!
I got to your viewpoint just in time to watch him pop up.
That was terrifying. Right here. That's where I pooped myself.
All right, we'll do better.
Oh my gosh, Copia. You should write jokes. They'll never see this coming. I've only gone up here once. They'll never. Pushing. I'm out in the middle.
Oh,
Cool.
he's in there.
Thank you.
Nice. Whew.
You alright? Did you not breathe again?
Yeah, breathing is overrated.
Sean's very bad at breathing in this game mode, just so you know, chat. Not a strength.
No,
Assume contacts are hostile.
I heard that too.
Oh, you saved my life. Up in the window. Celebratory Molotov!
Oh yay! The roof's on fire. The roof.
It was! You missed where I pooped myself, Austin. It was really terrifying. Decoy points for Ryan. Literally had to come back because the last thing I heard before closing my laptop was, "This is where I pooped myself." It was in the room where I pooped myself. Room where I pooped myself. Back left corner by the bus. Yeah, that was exactly where he was. Nice work. Did you actually get him before you died?
Yeah, I got one of them.
Yeah, I figured. Oh no, we lost all our bots! Have a good lurk and/or good work. And/or both.
Lurk work.
Thank you for being here, bots. We appreciate you. One's to my left.
Saved your life.
Thank you.
In the truck.
Nice work.
I got him.
Yeah, you got you got a D-bot. It's like decontamination. Austin, you're doing about as well at lurking as I do. I or when I summon Culty with it's gotta be juicier, let's make it juicy or whatever. Like, I am so bad at lurking. I lurk and unlurk so many times.
Whoop. Oh, he got behind me. You got behind him. The other guy was in the middle somewhere.
Yep. Stun him. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
He's laying down.
I couldn't find him.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone now. Good luck with the putting on of pants. I don't know if Maiko's still here, but Maiko never puts on pants, so.
He's allergic.
Yeah, pants are his kryptonite. Oh, I missed.
Oh, there's one in the garage. That's fire.
Overtime. Secure the flag.
Oh, reloading.
It's a lot of bullets that apparently are supposed to go in that weapon. Or not many bullets, I should say. It's alright. This person got me with the Molotov and shouldn't have.
Alright. This will be better.
Alright, is it?
It will. I guarantee it. One's in the middle.
Agency proud.
Nice work.
We've broken their streak. Keep it going.
Dun 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 dun.
He was so convinced you were somewhere over there. There was no way he was gonna check
So
behind
stealthy.
him.
Training time's over. Let's see
Green
what
light, green light. Got your back.
In front of me.
Nice.
I'm actually surprised they didn't see me.
to repeat that performance.
I'm not. You're so stealthy. Didn't we just
I-
determine
we
this?
did just talk about that. Yes, I forgot my stealthiness.
That was me saving your life.
Thank you. List of the day coming up next.
Business.
Good morning, Scott Chick. We gotta talk more about the cat too. They're being very reserved. I'm up in the window. I have Overwatch.
I'm below you.
Wait, what?
I don't see him.
We're being
They must
very
be
intense
hiding.
with our gameplay, Scott Chick. I'm gonna get on the flag.
One's in the window.
It's down to you. Make the agency proud. Overtime.
Nice work.
That was fun.
Pro move.
That
Pro
was
move.
fun. All right, Gaming Morning Show continues. It is 7:24 on the West Coast. It is 10:24 on the East and 3:24 in the UK. Thanks for being with us on Gaming Morning Show. It is Sean and Ryan this morning. It is also Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. We appreciate you being here wherever you may be. You can find us on the Twitters at these locations. So, Scott Chick, our category today, our topic is I am not a cat, because this happened to a lawyer where it checked in for a court date via Zoom, had to go on to video, and someone had left the cat filter on this particular person's computer so that when the lawyer showed up on screen was a wide-eyed, teary cat. Oh, that cat. Yep, that was the cat.
One. I'm not a cat.
Are you not a cat?
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I got caught in the loop again. I gotta close the application. Yes, that was the quote of the whole thing. I'm here live. I'm not a cat. And we both agree, like, the coolest part was the judge, or whomever was speaking primarily, was pretty kind in the scenario.
No, he could have he could have given him a lot more crap about that. But we live in a weird time where they're all just trying to figure it out like the rest of us do.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you gotta roll with the punches a little bit more.
You gotta roll with the punches. Alright, did I already throw this into the Discord? I can't even remember. I feel like I put something in Discord. Let's see what I threw in there already. Oh, I did throw in the cat thing, and then Axe shared the pictures of said cats. Has 2, it looks like.
Wow.
Meow. Austin, do you have any cats? Maybe he dreams of being a cat. Pretty chilled lifestyle, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Would you rather be a cat or a dog?
Rather be
Yeah.
probably a dog. Seems like more fun.
Yeah, I think...
I mean,
yeah.
I'm all for being lazy and just laying in the sun, but I mean, being a dog seems more companionship.
Yeah. More treats.
Yeah. You got that tail you can just chase whenever you're bored.
True. They'll throw the ball. You can bring it back. It's weird that they keep throwing their ball. Why don't they want their ball?
Hey, you dropped this. I found it.
Scott Chick, have you been streaming again after your first week? How's it been going? Let us know in the chat. We are going to give you our top 10 list, and this one pertains to top 10 awkward moments in tech. I'll probably be pretty succinct with this one because I don't love this list, but we had an awkward moment where everyone's face popped up except mine, said the person. Mine was a cat. This is a lawyer after a viral Zoom filter mishap. Attorney Rod Ponton told Reuters that he was not sure how the filter had appeared. I thought I had read that they were pretty sure it had something to do with kids or something like that, but apparently not. When Judge Roy Ferguson opened up virtual proceedings of the 394th Judicial District Court in Texas on Zoom on Tuesday, he was not expecting to see 2 lawyers and a kitten.
So good.
Awesome, Scott Chick. I will try to check it out on Saturday. All right, we got Copia in bot mode. Thank you, Copia, for taking over bot duties. Make sure sounds like you left for coffee. It's time to show and tell. What kind of coffee are you drinking? So one was Mark Zuckerberg sweating like a pig. This is techspot.com with cringeworthy moments. Rob Thubron wrote this list December 2017. Apparently there's a 2010 interview, and Wahlberg was very uncomfortable sitting in a chair back in 2010, rambles on, doesn't say much, and he kind of had an urge to run away, according to the author. Agonizing time to remove his microphone is pretty awkward, but not as much as when Swisher, the interviewer, suggests he's running a cult. Awkward.
Not good.
Michael Bay walked off stage during a Samsung event. This was to promote a movie and a curved televisions at CES 2014. Things went from bad to really bad really fast. Bay went on the stage. There was a whole bunch of things. At this point, Bay announced he'd wing it because they were having problems with the presentation, and at some point just ended up leaving stage. I actually feel like I remember this happening.
Yeah, I
thought it
remember
was
that too.
less than 6 years ago.
No, I thought it was a while ago. Yeah. I remember this too.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Scott Chick. We appreciate it. Copiabot does not actually drink coffee. It's a myth.
Bots don't need sustenance.
Let's see. There's a Steve Ballmer one in here. How about iTunes and the U2 album? Do you remember when most of the phones came loaded with U2 albums?
You mean everyone with an Apple device was forced to download the U2 album? Yeah, I remember that.
At least after less than 1% of iTunes users had chosen to download the album, Apple decided people simply mustn't realize what an amazing opportunity they're passing up. And so, in a piece of marketing that can only be described as drunken, the company decided to make the downloads automatic. Bill Gates had an elusive slideshow. That was at CES 2005. Qualcomm at the CES 2013 had a moment. Let's see. Steve Ballmer laughs at the iPhone. Yeah, this is a horrible list. Who picked this?
There was one that at E3, Naughty Dog was on stage for Sony's press conference, and they were showing off Uncharted 4. And they get on stage, and the game loads up, and the guy's on stage to play it, and the controller doesn't work. And so Nathan Drake just stands there still on screen. They ended up getting the backup controller connected, and then he played. But my favorite thing that came out of that is they turned that into a trophy. So they at least knew how to laugh at themselves. And they made a trophy where in that spot, when that scene loads, you just don't do anything for 45 seconds. And then you get the trophy. I think the trophy was called Awkward.
There's a cover on here of Palmer Luckey, who has an interesting look on a Time magazine cover that apparently got memed, like him on the back of Vladimir Putin's horse. Steve Ballmer's on here like 40,000 times. Samsung had exploding washing machines, apparently. The only one I really remember on here was Steve Jobs did one of his on stage, reveals. And apparently there was so much so many issues with the Wi-Fi messing with the device that Jobs had to be like, "Hey, could y'all turn off your Wi-Fi, please?" That would be great. So there is probably a weakest top 10 list in the history of Gaming Morning Show. But there you go. Some top 10 tech mishaps from techspot.com. 7:31 West Coast, 10:31 on the East, and 3:31 in the UK. Thanks for being with us on Plim Soil Day, Cream Cheese Brownie Day, National Umbrella Day, National Home Warranty Day, Cardiac Rehabilitation Week, and Flirting Week as well.
Flirting Week is the best.
A Flirting Week leading into Love Royale coming up on Sunday. Kiki Low stream. Dr. Chick, I was so confused why I had U2 in my playlist. I was driving and one of the songs came on and I was like, WTF, it's this? Lol. Yeah, I remember when that was the problem is everyone had to figure out how to get U2 off of their phone. Because it wasn't expected. Do you know what a plimsoll is?
No.
Okay, let's try to figure out what Plimsoll Day is, because
I'm
I
on
don't
it.
know that one either. Let's go to our research department.
I still don't know because I have to use my real keyboard.
Digital Doc, what did I do to you? I mean, it's good to see you. What did I do to Digital Doc?
I don't know, but
Copia Bot
Bot
knows.
knows.
Did I upset you? Do you need a hug, Digital Doc? I watched you on the big screen too. I promise.
Wait, is this the same thing? No, that's not the same thing. I got autocorrected.
Because today is Umbrella Day, and so I thought maybe it was parasol is what they meant to say. I have it here if you want me to tell you.
Is it the shoe?
I thought we weren't feuding anymore, Digital Doc. Sad.
I think you guys are in a perpetual state of.
No, we were supposedly all just buttoned up and everything was good. I don't know what happened.
So, Plimsoll. I don't know which one it's referring to for the day, but it's a type of shoe, or there's a symbol.
I don't know. This one said Plimsoll Day is dedicated to the man who made commercial sailing safer, Samuel Plimsoll.
This is a weird day.
There was a time in England when many commercial vessels were traveling on the rivers so overfilled that accidents abounded, according to nationaldaycalendar.com. So with the laws that Mr. Plimsoll championed, now the Plimsoll lines can be found painted on ships all over the world. Safe shipping around the seas of the world. Point back, Mr. Plimsoll.
That exists only on nationaldayoftheday.com because it's not anywhere else.
National Day of the Day. So that's one thing we've talked about. Digital Doc, we've talked about Rebecca Black having a Friday remix 10 years after the original single was released, and of course dropped it on a Wednesday, because that doesn't make sense. IKEA has a desk hand that you can use, and Powder Puff Girls are not a real thing, but Powerpuff Girls are getting a live action order from CW as part of their pilot orders for the upcoming season. One thing we didn't touch on is PepsiCo is changing the name of Aunt Jemima to Pearl Milling Company. This is going to happen in June, 1 full year after the company announced that it was going to do away with the Aunt Jemima brand. Pearl Milling Company was founded in 1888 in Missouri, according to Jacqueline Diaz of NPR. And according to the statement from PepsiCo, it created the self-rising pancake mix that became known as Aunt Jemima. Quaker Oats purchased the Aunt Jemima brand in 1925. So they're going to change both the syrup and the pancake mix brand to Pearl Milling Company. So if you look on the shelf and you're trying to find what used to be known as Aunt Jemima, that is what it will be called. Have you played Watch Dogs Legion, Sean?
No, I haven't. Did you see I get one of those IKEA hands?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It looks less
that's-
wooden
I'll
than I
just-
had expected.
I'll put it over
No,
there.
actually bring it back on screen because I wanted to
Oh.
see. Okay, so what if you want to like have it grab something?
You can just slowly put the fingers.
Are the fingers
down.
connected? Because it seemed like that second finger moved once one of. It's almost like there's like ligaments and things in that wooden hand. See, like the thumb just seemed like it moved when the index. Wait, no, PG-13. Wait, how did it move? Did you just push it off the table? What is happening?
It fell. Arturo's in here and he knocked it down.
Meow. I'm not a cat.
I'm live. I'm not a cat.
Wow, pack day in the news department. Digital Doc sure is. We've had more bots than anything. Chat's been very it's been very deep into the bot. Copiabot did not play Watch Dogs Legion, but it would appear Copiabot is now AI due to being given the role of botting in Austin and Jordigi's absence, but it's just winging it because it doesn't know what it's doing. Also baffled by wooden hand wizardry. Is everyone okay? What's happening? All right, it's Gaming Morning Show, 7:37 on the West Coast, 10:37 on the East, 3:37 for those watching in the UK. Coming up, we have sports. I saw Digital Doc was on yesterday, and I missed it. So I'm
Talking about Concrete Genie, I believe, which I have downloaded and I want to play. Free this month
Isn't that
on
one of the PlayStation
PlayStation
Plus? Yeah, okay. At least Copia bot appears friendly and not a buy more followers bot. How do you know they're not friendly?
But what if I want to become famous?
Yeah. They're going to help you become famous. It's not a bad thing, right?
Ooh, yeah, I really want to play it. It'll happen.
It will.
I heard it's a pretty easy platinum too.
Even though that's not important
Might
to
be
you, of
time.
course, because you like a challenge.
No. I've rehabbed my ways. I'm no longer addicted to chasing platinums. But maybe just this one.
Hey, Copia bot, thank you for helping us become famous. Anyone want to become famous? Just refer to Copia bot. That's all you got to do. Oh no, it's as bad as you'd imagine. That's not good.
See, I'm
My
excited
faulty.
to listen to it.
My faulty. Digital Doc, I'm happy you said hi to me. Finally. That's all it takes. Just some PayPal details. And before you know it, you will be famous. Famous to whom? We ask. So really no one's excited about this Powerpuff Girls live action remake? That's just surprising to me. Because it's different.
I'll check it out though. See what happens.
I mean, it's good that it's different.
I do agree that it being on CW changes the vibe a lot because it's probably going to be way more like drama heavy. So, no.
That's weird,
We'll see.
Copia bot, because Copia was in here earlier and also didn't like the idea. That's strange. It's almost like you share a similar mind to that of Copia.
Oh, maybe his AI was based on Copia's mind.
So you're not going to elaborate on why it's terrible? Oh, he's on the stairs.
Disagree.
Really likes to hide in that little crevice. So that's how he got me too. Yeah, he really likes this crevice.
All right, no more crevice hiding.
I believe it's pronounced crevasse.
One's in the back. The vases, no. That was weird.
Man, I really wanted to see it shoot me because I have no clue how I got shot. I think you have to experience it yourself. There's no amount of words that could happen. Oh, there's Copia. Copia, I was worried that you had become a permanent artificial intelligence. He was behind me. I must have ran right by him. Yeah, that person just chased me in there. We're having fun.
They're both there. Yep.
We're getting smoked, y'all.
How come most really bad rounds of gunfight happen on this map? I think it's just coincidence, but it makes me not like this map even more.
Copia, you're doing a great job, by the way. Way to hold this down. There's like a sunflower on my weapon.
Neat. There's one there.
Yeah, they know where I am. Like, it's very bizarre. That was a really good cam. Kobe's just going a little bit mad today. Hey, I got that vase though, and no one can take that away from me.
He's upstairs.
Good call out. The Chaos Hour. By the way, if you missed it, did I just shoot my own little stun canister or whatever on the way over to getting that person? If you missed it, Grim Toga and Austin are going to sing next week. They committed to it by saying "lol what."
He's upstairs, moving towards the middle and towards the stairs you're on.
Overtime. Secure the flag.
Yeah, he's already on it.
Mission terminated. All squads
All right. Well, that was stupid.
All right. Gaming Morning Show 7:43 on the West Coast, 10:43 on the East, 3:43 for those watching with us in the UK. Thanks for being here. I am Ryan. We've seen Digital Dot Games show up. We've seen Copia and Copia Bot holding it down. Appreciate everyone who's been hanging out with us. Scott Chick made a brief appearance as well. Scott Chick, I do have a shout out for. I will shout out Scott Chick as well. There you go. Looks like Saturday is going to be the next stream for Scott Chick. 1 week from today, it is the charity stream from Austin Attack 12, benefiting the Free Food Fridge of Albany in New York. It's going to be a 24-hour charity stream starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time on the 17th, and Gaming Morning Show will make an appearance. Oh, Super, I'm so sorry you're working.
Don't work.
Sean has to work here shortly.
Yeah. But hey, the second hour brought to you by whatever new patient decided to cancel and gave me more time.
Thank you, that patient. You said it was a new patient?
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore. How did I had checked Game Show? Oh, we still got it. I don't know how, but we got it. I didn't know bots wore AI underwear. But congratulations, Super. They're yours. I am not a cat. I'm live. I'm not a cat.
I'm live. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
It's almost like Superphonics playing the role of a worker bee today.
Uh-oh.
A worker bee.
You've started it again.
It's happening again. Why is it happening again? I love
Stem.
this map so much.
It's the best. We should just play this map and Express.
Oh, you like Express that much?
gunfight.
Well, we just played it a lot that one time.
But do you like it?
Make the Soviet Union proud.
Yeah, I like it.
That's C4. That's unfortunate.
Oh, he's in the room.
Win or die trying.
I ran into his gun. He's in there. Told you he's in there.
I didn't know there was C4 in there as well. If only I'd known there was C4 in there. You have to appreciate my attempt to stim at the same time, so. What's a looper? Is that a musical thing? Like, is that how you
Yeah.
like make beats continue? Thank you for saving my F. He's on my dead body. Whooshing to the car. Pushing, pushing, pushing. He's whooshing and pushing. He's now over there.
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time.
When is the announcement of the super gig? Because I have it on good authority. Oh. I look forward to the super gigs as well. I can
Likewise.
use my lighter emote.
Weapons hot. Покажите им Кузькину мать.
I did not ricochet the way that I had imagined it would.
Take comfort, comrade.
Did you see? So Superphonic, if you don't know, and I'll shout out Superphonic really quick. So when Super gets to 100 followers, a super gig happens, which is usually a long form stream, right? Usually I think I've seen 3 hours is kind of where you go with those. And so hit 600, but then lost a follower, so fell back down. But we're back up to 601, so everything's okay.
Incoming frag grenade.
We did it.
Their streak's broken. Maintain your momentum.
That's true. Someone wasn't ready for it. The person followed and was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm the 100th follower. There's going to be a
But
super gig. I can't handle it."
But does that mean now there needs to be 2 super gigs because you got to 600 twice?
True, you've done it twice. I agree with Sean's line of thinking. So a 6-hour super gig coming up. Austin and Grimm will also perform. By the wheel. Into the room. Someone wasn't ready for the pants to get blown off again. Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. Do you remember Winamp?
I do.
That person was able to stop their momentum very quickly.
It's the hacks.
Get to work.
They're right in front of me, both of them. Stim if you need it.
God, man.
That Magnum is not working for us today.
No, it's not.
Sadness. All right, we got sports coming up after this game. And then in the third hour, somebody is going to play some Apex.
It's not me.
You should play. The cat's knocking things off again.
Fight for victory. There's no winning this.
Loser, baby. So why don't you defeat me? All right. Did not consider the possibility. Super gig loophole malfunction. Super gig loophole malfunction. Gooper. Oof. Nice. No one expected CopiaBot to malfunction. When we got up today and we started the show, we did not expect CopiaBot to malfunction.
That last one says Felmunchkin.
Oh, do you get a mispronunciation counter for that? It's now up to 61.
Felmunchkin.
Were the Felmunchkins the one that told us to follow the Yellow Brick Road?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Follow.
All right, 7:50 on the West Coast. It is 10:50 on the East, 3:50 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Appreciate you being with us in the UK. I am Ryan. That is Sean. We had pizza day yesterday, which was super delicious. Had Odd Mo's Pizza, which is top notch. Although, so is mom-in-law always ordering 4 boxes of JoJo's to go with the pizza? Is that just a default, or?
I feel like it's increased.
I don't remember it being that much.
I feel like it started with 2 boxes, and now 4 boxes.
It's too many boxes.
So it was a lot of JoJo's.
Apparently, our CopiaBot is very deceptive. Let me see if I have my shout out ready for CopiaBot. Just a sec.
Are we talking about poop again?
Nope, no poops.
No poops.
This is a poop-free show today.
Well, it's not poop free. It's just not poop right now.
We were talking about cats, though. So if you are a cat... oh, okay. All right. Good seeing you. Appreciate you being here. It is time for sports. Let's see what's happening in the world of sports. We've talked a lot about Major League Baseball. They've been trying to postpone and make sure like people can play, and then there's usually things and whatnot. This one is fortunately a sadder start because it has to do with the Kobe Bryant helicopter accident. You might remember last year, 9 people died, including Kobe and his daughter, when a helicopter crashed. And it sounds like, according to federal safety officials on Tuesday, the pilot had made a series of poor decisions that led them to fly blindly into a wall of clouds where he became so disoriented he thought he was climbing when the craft was plunging toward a hillside. That's according to the Associated Press. The crash killed Bryant along with the daughter and 6 other passengers heading to a girls' basketball tournament. It was super sad. Major League Baseball players, on-field staff, and non-playing personnel require access to the ballparks must wear electronic tracing wristbands from the start of spring training and face discipline for violations. That's also according to the Associated Press. Are you looking forward to baseball season?
I'm looking weirdly to baseball season. I'm not looking forward to it because I always like baseball, but this is the like least hyped I feel like baseball's been for me in quite some time.
I mean, for me, it's always, I get excited because I get to go to some games, even if they're minor league, right? But yeah, Jurgen Klopp, the German professional football manager and former player, according to DRG Games, who is our Jurgen Klopp expert, said that Jurgen Klopp's mom has passed away. Mother Elizabeth died at the age of 81, according to Rob Harris on Twitter. He won't be able to travel to Germany for funerals due to pandemic-related travel issues.
That's tough.
Sad. Pandemic-era Super Bowl was the lowest watched, but a lot of that reason is because people apparently are streaming it more, and that doesn't play into the TV ratings. So 92 million people tune in across the country to watch it, but also 96.4 million stream the game. I don't understand why that's not hitting the TV ratings at this point.
It's because they're I feel like they're just desperately holding on to the way they do things, and even though it doesn't make sense anymore. They're like, but our ratings numbers, it's all we've cared about for decades.
Man, Nintendo, you walked into a big bummer because the next sports topic is also about death. Marty Schottenheimer has died at the age of 77. You might remember Marty from coaching the Cleveland Browns to 3 consecutive AFC Championship losses to the Denver Broncos. Won 200 regular season games with 4 NFL teams and was known for quote-unquote Marty Ball. Died at the age of 77, complications or related to, I can't remember the specific term, to Alzheimer's disease. So.
He coached the Chiefs for a while, didn't he?
Yep, it was Chiefs, Browns, Redskins, and Chargers. LPGA has announced that 50-year-old Annika Sorenstam has committed to play in the Gainbridge LPGA tournament February 25th through 28th on her home course of Lake Nona, first official event since she missed the cut back in 2008. And that is your sports! Yeah, apparently 50, Maiko. Welcome back, Maiko. CopiaBot has been holding down the fort. We encourage you to find Copia in real life at that location there on Twitch. Nintendo Nerds, thank you for being here. I was able to host you last night. I was not able to tune in, but I hope your stream went swimmingly. If you didn't know, you can see it in the center of your screen. Collier Jennings will join us from But Why, though. That's coming up tomorrow. We'll talk to CJ about Into the Spider-Cast. So, Sean and Mike, be ready with your Spider-Man related questions, please. That's important.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
And Spider-Cast does whatever a Spider-Cast.
Ooh.
Coming up next hour, CopiaBot takes over the show. Might play some Apex with me. Sean has to go, chat, though. So can we all say goodbye to Sean, even though Sean stayed for a bonus hour?
I'll miss you.
Goodbye,
I'll be here
Sean.
for the full time tomorrow.
Yeah, woohoo! Goodbye, Sean.
What's up?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye. And it's just me the rest of the way. The freshly shaven Hefty Goof. Look at that. Never thought you'd see my face. Hofbrew checking in. Call back to Pizza Day yesterday. Have you had Wild Mike's Pizza? Does it make its way out there? Yeah, that's a frozen pizza, right? Yes, I have had Wild Mike's Pizza from the frozen aisle. Digital Dot, Culty, and Kiki all saying goodbye to Sean as well. Super appreciate that. So, that Jurassic Park quote, Nintendo, comes up all the time when I'm playing Apex with my friend Travis, who apparently, his wife is a huge Jurassic Park expert because knows even specific timings of, like, non-dialogue. It's really crazy. But whenever someone takes off ahead of the other one, we go, he left us. And then Dr. Grant says something to the effect of like, but that's not what I'm going to do. It's very emphatic. Both the ambassadors of the final hour crew have checked in. Nintendo Nerds is here. Chris M. Yee is here. And you are here too. As hour number 3 for today will be known as a GMS Gaming Hour is coming your way when we come back on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Thanks for being here on Wednesday. September is well ahead of us. It's February 10th, 2021. Gen Gamer Gaming Morning Show continues on Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. Yeah, absolutely. Jelly Bones, come on down. Let me know. We'll play some Apex Legends as it is the GMS Gaming Hour, final hour of fun. Have Jelly Bones add me in Apex, please. I am Ryan. It is I Am Not a Cat Day. If you missed this clip, be sure to check out our Discord. But it's hashtag I'm Not a Cat. That is our Discord. And it goes this way. Yesterday, a lawyer joined a Texas courtroom on Zoom and happened to have a cat filter on the screen. Yes. It was hilarious. Laughter ensued. You can find more information in our Discord because I've linked it through. I'm going to show you this on my screen. It's really funny. I am not a cat. That clip is so good. And said something to the effect of like, I'm live. I am not a cat. Yeah, we know. Meow. We've asked about biggest tech fails, and not many have stepped up to the plate to give us their thoughts. I couldn't really come up with anything. So if you have one, you're more than welcome to share. Oh, is that locked? That's why. I'm gonna put this on the screen. And it is like one of the best cat filters that I've ever seen. Like, I didn't know you could get filters that were and are this like lifelike. Like, it even mimics, it reminds me a little bit of like Miss Bummer when you see however that software is used, looking down, you know, its eyes track. Like, its eyes move and everything. You can't see it on that, but it's really funny. My favorite thing about yesterday being pizza day is today I have leftover pizza day. So do we, and I'm very excited about the prospects of leftover pizza. You see, I thought the cat was cute! But it definitely does, you know, have realistic movement with the talking, so. You had the cat for breakfast, Kiki? Meow. Oh, you didn't shave. You just went. Yeah, I had to get the edges. And I may have to go narrower because I haven't actually put my mask. So. You can use Snapchat filters for Zoom and whatnot? Look at Chris M.E. Final hour crew with information. I don't know, that sounds like something a cat would say. Hello, Gonzo Gump. Thanks for joining us on Gaming Morning Show. Yeah, we're talking about this. It was the attorney Rod Ponton telling Reuters that he's not quite sure how that filter showed up, but the filter was there. And mayhem ensued. I want to give a huge amount of credit to the judge, or whomever is speaking in that clip, because the person does such a good job of not making that person feel super badly that things didn't work. Had you had filters working then? Like, the only thing I've had on Zoom is virtual backgrounds. But other than that, I haven't, you know, used anything else. So that's too bad. I've even seen like you can do video backgrounds and stuff, but I've never been able to do that either. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, check out our Discord. We have the information in there from the I Am Not a Cat. I'm not a cat. Yeah, right? I'm live. Oh no, I'm here live. I'm not a cat. I can see that. Snap camera for filters. I might have to try it. I need something to spice up the Zoom. You know, Zoom and I have been together for a whole year now. Things are getting a little stagnant. Maybe bring those snap camera filters in and spice things up a little bit. It is flirting week after all. If you missed that, flirting week. And also cardiac rehabilitation week. Those two things can be somewhat related if your heart's been broken. It is Plimsoll Day, which has to do with apparently shipping routes. Cream Cheese Brownie Day, National Umbrella Day, and National Home Warranty Day. So if you get more calls than normal pertaining to your home warranty, that could be why. Because it is Home Warranty Week. Or Home Warranty Day. I might actually video call you if I could use filters like that. True. Yeah, Hofbrew would no longer be my long-lost friend. Alright, we're going to play some Apex Legends. Anyone get their anniversary skins? I know we have a lot of Apex players who watch the show. Yeah, I'm with you, Gonzo, and I don't really like cream cheese in general. And so I don't know how... We've had the blonde brownie talk, which is kind of more of like the chocolate chip cookie dough base mixed into like more of the chocolatey base. So, I don't know how I feel about that. What is Locked and Loaded? I haven't even played Apex since they threw this out there. Alright, Copia, do you want to... Oh, there we go. Jelly Bones, right on time. Yeah, I don't quite know what the specifics of it is, but yeah. Oh, you start with a loadout. So you did get Bloodhound and the purple pack one for Lifeline. I can get more, but don't know which to get. Interesting. So you start, can you dictate the loadout, or is the loadout random? Graham, welcome back from the shower. Oh, did they give you predetermined? Oh, this match we get a Mozambique. We all get the same one. We get a Mozambique with 2 syringes and 2 shield cells. Oh, does it stay for the whole day? It's good to see everyone showing up for the final hour. Thanks for being here. And those who started, like Kiki Low, is just going to keep chat open 24/7 now. So it will always be first into perpetuity with saying hi on Gaming Morning Show. I said this at the top. I find it interesting that Twitch chat stays active no matter what's going on. Like, that seems interesting to me. Oh, I don't want to go there. Let's go here. Since we both start work at 8 in the morning. Love it. I got a second anniversary badge. Wouldn't it be cool if they did give somebody who signed up for the game, like, in the very first month it existed, access to, like, a special badge? That'd be cool. So Gonzo Gump might be an ambassador as well of the Final Hour crew. But Nintendo Nerds is an OG. Chris was here quite early. Oh, well, we're going to get in the fight right away. We both went on the wrong side. That's unfortunate. Oh, right here. Hello again, Axe. Hope everything went well. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, we had quite the appearance of bots in the opening hour. Big shield, keep on churning. Yeah, I got a shield and I want a better weapon. Thank you. You also play Apex all day. Yeah, we had Copiabot making an appearance. was quite impressive what was going on. Ooh, well, this is better.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Oh, I should go back to my stick actually and get some ammo. Shh, nobody talk. No one heard that, Chris MU. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we look to call in here, not call out. Lol. That's actually true, but not in this instance. That's just funny. Be sure to check out the Clip M Yi show, courtesy of our friend Chris M Yi. Happens a week from this upcoming Saturday. And voting is going on right now for last week's show. So if you missed it, I really feel bad. I didn't mean to put this up here like away from people. But if you missed last week's show, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have got the energy one. Uh-oh.
Enemy over here.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that was an unfortunate timed event. Gaming Morning Show, 8:15 on the West Coast, 11:15 on the East, 4:15 in the UK. Ooh, we have a phone line. You didn't know that, but we have a phone line. That would actually be a lot of fun to do like a traditional radio call-in show. Yeah. Do you want me to do like old school Saturday night dedication type show, like R&B radio style? I'm gonna do community games really quick. Oh yeah, you're listening to Smooth Jazz 102.3. We're gonna take your call-in requests. All you have to do is dial that number. Give us a call on the hotline, 407 GMS Love. We'll send out your special dedication request to that one that you're thinking about this on Flirting Week. All it takes is just that one move, that right moment to get to know somebody in that special way. So all you got to do is dial that number and we'll play the song and get that love in your heart. Just give us a call on GMS Love Radio 107.3. Prank phone calls would be solid. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull up Photo Complete. If Photo Complete is a bot and we don't like it, then we're going to switch on the fly to don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. I think I might start to make marbles our Wednesday thing, because it'll be on either side of Copia's stream, who's the marbles master. And it's usually when I'm by myself. So if we have a guest host even, it'll be super fun. So let's play some community games really quick. We're going to play Photo Complete. If you've never played this before, basically it entails us showing you some pictures. They are supposedly the most searched for pictures on Flickr. I don't know about that, but it might. You can do marbles. Yes, we can play marbles. Hi, Makita. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Prank phone calls. We could have a contest. I'm going to put this in production notes. Just a sec. Prank phone call. See? You can see all the things that we have there. So, it's all of our production notes right there. All right, this one, for example, that is supposed to be a photo of Eclipse, and that's supposed to be a photo of a heart. The clue here likely would be music, or saying. You have total eclipse of the heart. So this is an example of how we play Photo Complete. So let's get started. Hofbrew actually has our official record for all-time high in this game. I can't remember what it was. This is a movie. Movie is the clue. So far, I don't think we've had it lately. Ant hat. I like that. Whoops. Ant-Man. Nice call. We move to number 2 on Photo Complete. Music. Blank to blank. We've had this one before. Ooh, Ant Hipster. B-movie. This is a music category. Road Smoky Red Stuff. Jordigi, welcome back. Austin, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Highway to Hell. I'm on the highway to hell. This is a phrase. We've not had this one before. Highway to B-movie. Again, if you didn't know, we're going to do a table read of B-movie. If you would like to be involved, please let us know in our Discord. I might make a Discord channel. When Pigs Fly is the guest from the community, and we move on to number 4. Rapid succession here on Gaming Morning Show. Music. Blank on blank. Spider on Sun. Spider on Sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Rob on Zombie. Just kidding. When 2 pigs turn into 1 fly. It's more of a metaphor when you think about it. Spiderson. Life on Mars goes Copia. Is that a song? That is! Copia is cracked! Nice work, Copia. Life on Mars. Nailed it. Austin, when you Google life on Flickr, you're going to get a picture of a spider web. The Bike Window. This is a movie. By the way, Austin, I originally read that as The Bike Widow. The Bicycle Thief. This is a movie. It was The Bicycle Thief. Nice work, Nintendo. You are cracked. All right, we move on to music. Moon Ballot. Night Shoe. Moon Dance. Nintendo nerds back-to-back wins. You are cracked. The good news is, I mean, we've had some of these before, but like not in quite a while. We're not getting the same frequency of repeats. I wonder if I need to be in like incognito mode, although that would probably not help them remember. I like how I said that right before we get Grapes of Wrath. Oh, your other answers haven't been serious, Austin? Moondance is a good song. Phrases. Two peas in a pod, just like me and Copia bot. Who will be the peas on in the pod coming up this Sunday during Love Royale? You can find it twitch.tv/KikiLo. Hashtag real love. Real love. This is music. Is this Moondance again? Damn it, photo complete. Ugh. In the same game. I haven't had that happen yet. This is a book. Nah, they're starting to repeat. Not liking it. We're gonna bail, chat. Yeah, Valley of the Dolls. Good call. We played Word Search. Do we like Word Search until I make the grid? Is it not too hard? The same. So true. Alright, movies is the category for this one. Man Swan. Oh, I bet it's Black Swan. Yep. Sorry, I took that one before my timer was out. I jumped the gun! Although Mangoose was a good get. Mangoose was the name of my band in high school. Copia is cracked! Thank you for being honest. I still gotta get Mad Libs. Mad Libs, as far as I can tell, is only an app. And so then I'm gonna have to find an app, and then I'm gonna have to connect it in, and then I'm worried that'll crash my computer, so I haven't tested it this week. Sunset Drummer? Is that a movie? You know what this is gonna become? Powder Baby? Oh, that was the last one. Geode Infant. Is that Geode or is it Geode? Am I saying that wrong? Sunset Drummer. Is that a book? Or a movie, excuse me? I don't know if I reset my timer. Probably not. Welcome! You're not a cat, but somebody is. If you go to hashtag I'm not a cat. That's good to see you, Rye. Thanks for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Alright, this one was... Oh, we're going to try Skydrum. It was Sunset Boulevard. Clearly, chat, this picture here is Boulevard. You don't remember the great drummer, otherwise known as Boulevard? Or perhaps this is a Boulevard microphone, paging Superphonic or someone else musically inclined? Are these Boulevard symbols? I mean, come on, chat. We got to be creative with these. This is how Photo Complete keeps us going. I know this one because we've had it 487,000 times. It is clearly Coast of the Rising Boulevard. Yep, House of the Rising Sun. Alright, books. Paging Nintendo nerds. House... I'm thinking of a name of a movie. Just stick with me here. There's a house, there's a sun. How about House of the Rising Lens Glare? This is seriously what's going to be. We're just going to start going with the best names we can come up with. House of Astigmatism. I know you know this one, Nintendo. Nintendo's going to wait till the last possible moment, give us all a shot here. Tree bike. A tree grows in bike. A tree grows in Brooklyn. Nintendo is cracked. Phrases. Q. You didn't spell Shaq correctly, Mike. Did you not see the type of motorcycle it was, Gonzo? It's a Brooklyn motorcycle. Steal My Thunder was correct. Nice work by Gonzo and Copia. This one looks like a playground. Nintendo is very good at books. Steal My Shack. Play it by ear. Play it by ear. That's how I sing my songs. Nice work, chat. Oh, we know this one. This is a movie. Ooh, Austin. That's a Len song. That's right. I remember the band that sang Steal My Sunshine. The Fox and the Hound. Nice work, Gonzo. Tortigi. Playground Eardrum. That was the name of my band in high school. Uh-oh. The Shack and the Shack. What is that? I just have an extensive knowledge of books that I've actually not read. I don't think I'll ever actually read one of the books I've guessed. Grim, welcome back. Ooh, the Bird Box. The Shaquille O'Neal. We got 20 seconds left to this. The Sausage. Ches Benz. So close. It looks like maybe... It looked like a shrimp to me. The Shrimp Hut. The Red Lobster. The Red Box. That's where my grandpa gets his movie. It's the Red Box. It was the Scarlet Letter, chat! Clearly! The Scarlet Letter! Quite honestly, that's actually, you know, the not the most outlandish one that they've had. Right? Like, we've had the Brooklyn with motorcycles. Like, how would we know? All right, last one. If we get another one wrong, we're done. Oh, and it's a mystery one because this one didn't load. So we have music blank in the blank, and you don't even get the second clue. Things got real crazy now. Hey AJ, thanks for being here. Hugging the loading. Copia is going dancing in the dark. No. Dancing in the moonlight. I gotta be able to type better. It's not dancing in the moonlight. Dance in the moon? Nope. Sexy times in the blank. Oh, you don't dance like that? Jordici? That's my move. Always keep the left hand in the pocket. And the other one's dancing with that person. Flirting week. Slow dancing in the light. Oh, we got big vote for the shoes, though. Look at those shoes. All right, chat. Here was the answer. Dancing in... No. It won't let me pick it. It's no longer like a blank that I can click on. No, we'll never know. No. Oh. Yes, that's how you crotch it. I can't believe we'll never know. Someone look up music. Dancing in the blank. What are some song titles that Dancing in the blank could be? I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Hey, Copia, is Jelly Bones gone because I took too long? Jelly Bones says, welcome back. But I did take too long. We only have one more segment. It's 8:30 on the West Coast, 11:30 on the East, and 4:30 in the UK. The I'm Not a Cat thing, really, if you're still here. I know you showed up. We've shared that a couple times in our Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, dangling in the street? So, when are you going to your school dangle? They don't call them dances anymore. It was dangling in the street. Who sings dangling in the street? Interesting. Yeah, we've talked about dangling today, and we've talked about crocheting. Crotcheting. To be honest, now I just realized that for the longest time I did call it crocheting, not crotcheting. So, I really did take that for a whole different world. Look, it's Mike O's got more meetings. Mick Jagger and Copia Bowie. Crotcheting. All right, stick around. We got our clip of the day coming up. We got takeaways that were pretty okay on Plimsoll Day, Cream Cheese Brownie Day, National Umbrella Day, National Home Warranty Day, Cardiac Rehabilitation Day, and Flirting Week. Rebecca Black has debuted the 10th anniversary edition of Friday. It is a remix. It apparently, according to our hashtag Rebecca Black expert Culty Vibes, who you can catch on the 52nd anniversary edition of the 45th Parallel podcast, is not very good. Also, I don't give Rebecca Black a ton of credit because decided to debut the 10th anniversary edition of Friday on a Wednesday. I mean, that just seems blasphemous. Unless you tell me, chat, that the original Friday didn't come out. No! No! That was Copia. That was the worst possible scenario. I wasn't paying attention. The person we're playing with took Loba. It in turn put me on Bangalore. And that's Copia's person. I think. I don't remember. Maybe you were Caustic. And so now I'm Bangalore, who I've played like 4 games with. Oh my gosh. And then the last person chose Fuse. Well, that's unfortunate. What a turn of events. But yeah, remix with Dorian Electra, 303, and others in this quote-unquote iconic lineup. You can see gameplay, Grim. Grim, hey, Copia bot, can you tell Grim to calm down, please? Grim, calm down. Okay. I do like, yes, I was thinking the same thing. Elastigirl rules. One of the best characters all time from Pixar, for sure. Les Gasp. That's okay. You'll make it up to me when you decide to sing on our show. Coming up next week, as part of Gaming Morning Show, promoting perhaps Austin's charity stream on the 17th, we'll have Grim Toga and Austin singing a duet live on Gaming Morning Show. Don't miss it. She tried to climb the wall whilst... Oh my gosh. Oh yes, an L-Star. I love the L-Star right now. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but... Real AJ, it's so good to see you today. And it is flirting week, as I mentioned. You may have heard that at the top. And that is exciting because I know sometimes flirting pays off. In the moments of Valentine's. IKEA has a huge new gaming gear lineup. We shared that, but it includes the likes of a finger, a hand, that holds all your gaming peripherals. Yep. I'm totally stealing this mag, even though I don't technically need it. But I can pick something up here. Or what do we got? Flatline, 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 flat. Ooh, Spitfire's good. Flatline, flatline, Spitfire it is. Oh, there's a stick. So used to not having a stick. Grim, we can sing Falling together. Let's do it! See, this is more of that can-do attitude that I wanted to see from Grim and Austin, as opposed to, I'm not going to sing. I can't sing, right? I was looking for more of this can-do attitude. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got this. I like that better. I need lots of ammo. I did see someone drop a mag. Okay, is there... I saw a gold heavy. Nope. Please send that recording. It's a must-have. By the way, chat, I play so much Loba that just now my alert went off that I have my alt ready to go, and I almost immediately threw it. So yes, you've seen this IKEA gamer hand. Let me throw this in the chat in case you missed it. And we actually had earlier a demonstration of how the IKEA hand works. So stick around for that. We'll replay that because that is part of our clip of the day. So yes, The Verge had this story. We also told you about how Powerpuff Girls is coming back as a live action series. So if you wanted to ever see a live action version of Powerpuff Girls, you were in luck. It's coming to the CW next year. We're supposed to be going somewhere. Am I not paying attention, chat? I don't think I was paying attention. Oh, but no one was on the ship. Let's go. Thank you, Austin Attack, for the wonderful shout-out. Even though our shout-outs don't work. Pickle, I'll likely have a shout-out for you soon. I just don't have it ready yet. Oh, I want that energy. I want that more than this extra syringe. Oh, here, I'll drop it. I really just wish I had my Loba. I like how we're having a nice off chat. That's always important. Alright, Elastigirl's gone. Elastigirl rules. That's the ballad of Elastigirl. You didn't know that you needed Elastigirl. So I swear Elastigirl's still below me. Nope, that's Copia. We dropped it way down in this hole. Interesting decisions. Take that helmet. I'll take this stuck. Alright, are we in circle? We are not. We need to go this way.
Let's reposition here.
Yeah, the live action thing really got to a lot of you. I mean, listen, I'm not a Powerpuff Girls stan, right? Like, I didn't watch it back in the day. I wouldn't even be able to tell you, you know, if it was good, if it wasn't good, why it wouldn't be good, etc., right? Like, there's nothing about my knowledge of Powerpuff Girls that would make... Should we go this way? Yeah. Ryan and you and Pickle would get along. I miss you both up in chat often. Well, I found out recently that Pickle is a freelance videographer. And I work in the world of multimedia as well. So I have Pickle's freelance website on my phone.
Satellite magazine here. Level 2. Ammo up. Solid copy.
Explosive hole here. Just waiting to be cracked. Who will be the owners?
Pickle doesn't like leprechauns? What's the criteria for disliking leprechauns? Like how often, like, do you even know many leprechauns?
Extended heavy mag here.
Do I want that?
Level 4. Only the best for my friends.
I need it. Cancel that.
I whipped out my Spitfire. It was already reloaded. Nope, good on grenades. Oh, now you're shooting. It's the GMS Gaming Hour, by the way. If you've never been here for one of these, they typically only happen on like Wednesdays. But a little more focus on the gameplay. But we leave in the fun. Do you remember that line from Frozen?
Let's go this way.
That's what I'm talking about. We still talk about all the things, like Powerpuff Girls. CW's also ordered a full series of something called the 4400. It's a remake or reboot of something that was on USA Network back in the day. Just close the door on myself. Don't want to talk about it. I see nothing I need. I just want to go find some people. Because just looting on stream is never fun.
Check out this area.
Why don't you like Frozen? Like, I understand if you've never seen Frozen, but I don't watch too many of the Disney movies and go, you know what? Didn't like that. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
What'd you say? Okay. Yes.
Heard that.
Grim, you don't like Frozen either?
Doesn't have to be a snowman.
By the way, if you didn't catch this, I have no clue how to play really well with Bangalore. I'm just going to try to... Well, yes, like, I like Tangled really well, too. I would even say there's parts of Tangled I liked better. But, like, you don't like Frozen, or I didn't like Frozen as much as Tangled, right? Like, there's a difference there. Oh, am I... Our lobe is going somewhere else. I don't like being exposed to that thing. If only I didn't have the gold already. Did you watch Frozen 2? Yeah, like Kiki, Frozen was just as good as Tangled. And it's a story of sisters. Can't go wrong with a story of sisterhood. Yeah. And Chris M.E. is a hashtag Disney expert. Welcome, Superphonic! Everyone! Can we give thumbs ups in chat or something of the equivalence? As our friend Superphonic is done with work for the day. No more work for Superphonic. You did enough today, Superphonic. Take the rest of the day off.
Reaching this hole. The hole.
So here's what happened when I watched Frozen 2. When I watched Frozen 2, here's what I learned. I learned I'm an Elsa. I'm always going into the unknown and always chasing what's next and never content with just being okay with what is happening right now. So that's when I learned I was an Elsa. No, Grim, you don't have to be sorry. Your opinions are fine. This is a safe place. Now that's a good story. That is a good story. Are we going to have to rank Disney movies? Oh my gosh. I don't feel like I can do that. But Nintendo having taught little kids for so long, belting Let It Go for so long, like that I totally get. You realize what's going to happen, chat. We're going to get done with this. And just a team's going to come up here and just smoke us, right? Ooh, a Disney bracket. I bet we'll be the first show ever to do a Disney bracket. Tangled was really good. And Tangled was really fun because it didn't have that traditional... I mean, it did have a love story, but it didn't have a traditional love story. Like, it was more about Rapunzel breaking free from, you know, a gaslighting, controlling mother, as opposed to, you know, the love story. The love story was kind of just a side. Moana was great. I love Moana a lot. Moana was great, too, because, again, it wasn't a love story. The battle at the end with Moana is so good and so wonderfully designed and animated. I just like the crab because it was one of the people from the Flight of the Conchords. Here, drop your stick because we can get to that now. Can you drop your stick? What's the motion to get the Loba, that when you're not the Loba, to drop the stick? I've never been on that side of it. Loba, drop your stick. We can get to both of those maybe. Might not reach that one. Oh, that's a replicator anyway. By the way, I don't like the motorcycle thing on Fuse's alt. At least separate that team. Yes. Can I get back up here? Nope. This is where I live now. Chat, you found my home. Yeah, I got you. Alright, I gotta focus up. Oh my gosh, I can't get up there. Oh, this is the LZ.
Recharging my shield.
Shops open for VIPs only. Up in the chimney.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Let's check out this area.
Alright, we got takeaways that are pretty okay, and we got our clip of the day coming up as well, so stick around for that. Is there a jump tower? Nope.
Healing up. You'll be right.
I see someone over there. Roger. Give him the chimney.
There's another team over there that'll help us.
Close. I see someone over there.
It's a bamboozle.
There's someone over there. Another squad attacking.
Smoke out.
Recharging my shield.
We gotta go over here.
Charge tower there if you need a hit.
Being shot at.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it.
Serving them a nugget sandwich.
Okay, good. They're distracted.
Ring's close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up, eh?
I'll be on my mark. Firing for effect.
Healing. I'll walk it off.
Enemy over here.
Recharging shield. Ring's near.
Enemy over there.
Yes. That was not where I meant to do that.
Throwing thermite.
That's unfortunate.
Popping smoke.
No! Oh, there was someone up there! No, I wasn't even trying to thirst that person either. That's so unfortunate. That person shielded their teammate. That's horrible. Alright. Gaming Morning Show continues. That was fun. Thanks, Copia. Appreciate it. Everyone say thank you. We got Tarzan up in here. Lion King was solid. By the way, if you want to see something that's going to scar you, okay? This is going to be tough. Thank you, Copia. Did you know that somebody made a TikTok around the fact that Scar actually ate Mufasa? That game was so scuffed because we didn't get into any engagements and we were the wrong people. At least I was. I don't know if you've liked playing Fuse. So has anyone noticed that Mufasa's eaten by Scar? Alright, here you go. I think I shared it in this group. It changed my... At least he didn't waste him. Yeah. Alright, just sec. I should be able to get to this. We have preliminary rankings already? Nope, it's not that one. Alright, I'm going to look one more time. If I can't find it quickly, then I'm moving on. But it's a TikTok where basically it shows that hyenas don't eat lions. Even dead lions. So apparently, the only thing that eats lions is lions. Yeah, I got nothing for you. I can't find it quickly enough. Google it. Mike, always remember. We got to finalize the plan for the B-movie table read. We need to finish the plan for the Carrie, Sean, and Mike Apex Legends tournament. And now we need to have a Disney bracket. First group ever to have a Disney bracket, by the way. So, very important. All right, it is Gaming Morning Show. It is 8:52 on the West Coast. It is 11:52 on the East Coast, and it is 4:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Stick around. Clip of the day. It's going to be a preview. See, and I liked Scar. Austin Attack, I think you were the one who sang "Be Prepared" once on a Twitch Sings or equivalent. That is one of my favorite, absolute favorite Disney songs of all time. That "Be Prepared." So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to Teacher. Oh, T-Boy. Oh, T-Boy. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll give you a live preview of what the new arm from the IKEA Gamers line is like. After we are done here, we are going to take you to, let's see, Tiffany Witcher playing a game called Vampirum. So we're going to do that when we come back. All right. Let's give you the headlines for the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Renews. If you missed any of these, check out our YouTube after the show. It's always the first thing to hit our YouTube. And, of course, you can always watch the VOD at 6:30 Pacific time. Oh, Pickle, that's so true. Good job, T-Boy. Right on time. New COD Bakwa mode for Valentine's Day is out there. Instead of kill confirmed, it's kiss confirmed. And you pick up, instead of tags, dog tags, you pick up the little candy hearts. So that's coming out, according to Game Informer's Liana Rupert. Ari Notice of Kotaku says there's some issues with DualSense's the DualSense controllers drifting. And according to our hashtag video game expert Sean, apparently to get that fixed, you have to send it into PlayStation on your own dime, but they will send it back on theirs. Hashtag Sinuka Attack out for Xbox and Switch today. Choices that matter and their heroes were lost out for Switch. Doors of Insanity out for PC. And name of the morning was Free Throw Basketball out today for Switch. Sean said no link due to terrible SEO. I do have the Switch link for the actual game page on our Twitter, which is at WatchGMS. It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, all. It's the clip of the day. Toot, toot. Okay, so what if you want to like have it grab something?
You can just slowly put the fingers.
Are the fingers
down.
connected? Because it seemed like that second finger moved once one of. It's almost like there's like ligaments and things in that wooden hand. See, like the thumb just seemed like it moved when the index. Wait, no. PG-13. Wait, how did it move? Did you just push it off the table? What is happening?
It fell. Arturo's in here and he knocked it down.
Meow. I'm not a cat.
I'm live. I'm not a cat.
Wow, packed day in the news department. Digital Doc. Sure is. We've had more bots than anything. Chat's been very... it's been very deep into the bot. Copiabot did not play Watch Dogs Legion, but it would appear Copiabot is now AI due to being given the role of botting in Austin and Jordigi's absence, but it's just winging it because it doesn't know what it's doing. Also baffled by wooden hand wizardry. Wizardry is the clip of the day. Yeah, that was your preview of the new wooden hand available from IKEA. Followed up as well by commentary on all the great bots that we had this morning. Kovu is the hot. This is going to cost you, Austin. Next Copia stream, this is going to cost you. You have to pay these channel points and Copia stream. Okay, Copia bots pack. You have to pay announcer voice because I'm going to do my best impression of a Copia announcer voice. Kovu is the hottest Disney prince. There, did I nail it? How close? CopiaBot, what is your thoughts? What are your thoughts on my Copia-inspired... Alright, look, it's Mike O. You have to redeem points in Copia's next stream. Aladdin is the hottest Disney prince. Okay, AJ, I trust you too. AJ is the hottest Disney prince. If my voice came close, Copia, I can promise you my facial expression did not. Flynn Rider is pretty smoking, not gonna lie. Good morning from GS. A little early. Tiffany Witcher is who we're going to check out on the referral, I believe, of Nintendo Nerds. So pretty excited to check out Vampirium. That's coming up next for those watching on Twitch. Mike O will be back tomorrow. And, of course, our guest from But Why Though, and I'm wearing the But Why Though merch today, is going to be Collier Jennings, otherwise known as CJ. You can find CJ at CJ Writes Things on Twitter. And we are going to talk about Into the Spider-Cast and more. Our guest from But Why Though coming up tomorrow. Archie has been invited to play 5 questions. Archie, who was a Kiki Cup competitor, has gotten back to me and said, Would love to try to make it happen tomorrow or Friday, because Friday is Arshi's birthday. So, if our schedules can coexist, we will play 5 questions. However, announcement tomorrow, we already have a guaranteed 5 questions contestant on Monday. We'll let you know who that is on the Thursday edition of Gaming Morning Show. Mike O, Sean, and I will be back for all the hours tomorrow. For those who watched today and hung out with us on I'm Not a Cat Day, be sure to let everyone know that you're not a cat. But be kind to those who have filters activated and those who actually have cats. On Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, thanks for being here. Copia, thanks for playing. Jellybones too. This has been Gaming Morning Show. Stick around on Twitch. Tiffany Witcher coming up next on Wednesday, February 10th, 2021. Appreciate you all. Thanks all the bots.